It's been about a year since former funeral director Philip Pietras was charged with first-degree larceny. Several investigations show he stole more than $165,000 from trusting customers who never got the services they paid for. Now state lawmakers are working to pass a funeral service guarantee account to help the victims. Fox 61's Kay Pattyfoot spoke to one of the state representatives who worked on the bill.
State Representative Tammy Nuccio says when she heard of the accusations against Pietras, she thought of her grandmother and the older generations. She says they are the most vulnerable, and that's why she spent months working on this bill in hopes that the victims get their money back.
For somebody to take that money and gamble it away and go on elaborate vacations while scamming these people is just probably one of the worst things that somebody can do.
For State Representative Tammy Nuccio, the accusations against former funeral director Philip Pietras hit close to home because investigators say it happened in towns she represents. Starting about a year ago, families from Tolland, East Windsor, Vernon, and Coventry came forward after they realized they never had a prepaid funeral account that they trusted Pietras to set up. Last May, state police charged Pietras with first-degree larceny and accused him of stealing prepaid funds from at least 8 customers. Those families say they lost between $4,000 to $15,000 each. And since then, other victims have come forward and officials believe there could be more. Nuccio says it's time they get justice and their money back.
What this bill will do is it's establishing a funeral fraud fund where people who were scammed can get refunded for the money that they lost. Right now, up to $10,000 per person. And it's also going to be putting a work group in place that is set up to make sure this doesn't happen again.
If this bill passes and you are a victim, you must submit the following to the Department of Consumer Protection: a copy of the original funeral service contract, proof of any funeral services provided under the funeral service contract, proof that you're eligible to make a claim, and proof of any payment for funeral or burial services not provided in the funeral service contract. Nuccio says this bill is expected to pass in the Senate, and if it does, victims could see money as early as July. In Hartford, Kay Pattyfoot, Fox 61.